The smells coming from the kitchen were out of this world, and I had to know what my son-in-law was cooking. So I came in to film him. He is making this delicious fall soup. I knew you guys would want to know how to do it. You take your garden vegetables, you cut them in half, you drizzle them with olive oil and put a little salt and roast them in the oven for about 45 minutes. When they are soft and tender, you will start to smell all those smells coming throughout the house, and it's time to take them out and make it into the soup. We put about 2 cups of water in this pot, and then he added his chicken bullion. He just put 1 cube in for this soup. After that, he put in some paprika to give it that nice bright orange color and that delicious deep flavor. The next thing that happened was he put in all his garden vegetables. So there was sweet potatoes, there was acorn squash, there was onions, tomatoes, everything that he had roasted up in the oven that had made the whole house smell like a beautiful fall meal. Here's bell peppers, just placing them in. No special way to put them in, but pretty irresistible when you look at all of these flavors, and the nutrition density of the soup is actually literally phenomenal. The last thing to put in was the garlic, which he squoze in very satisfactorily. That's everyone's favorite part of watching someone make soup, and it definitely impressed me. Next, he stirred it up with his wooden spoon just to get the liquid evenly distributed between the chunks, and then added a can of coconut cream or coconut milk. If you don't want that slight coconut flavor, you can switch that out for regular milk or even cream. And the next thing that's going to happen is he's going to use his hand wand blender, and he just does this for about 10 minutes. It takes quite a bit of blending to get it super creamy. The other amazing thing about using this blender is the kids don't even know about all those vegetables that are going in, and they're really happy to eat the soup. The last thing that Rob added was half a can of pumpkin puree. This makes it really creamy and thick and gives it that fall flavor. Now, salt to taste, some pepper, a little bit more paprika, a little bit of taco seasoning, some Italian seasoning, some rosemary, some thyme. He had already grilled rosemary on the soup before, and he had blended a lot of that up earlier. Now the last thing he's going to do is just stir that one last time, put the rosemary for garnish, and when he brought this to the party, it was the first soup finished.